All right, dude. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move on to the next topic, which is, are you a believer? And we're gonna talk about the Rockets. Chris, Pavy, are you guys a believer in the Rockets?
Yes, man. Yes.
Believer in what regard? Because believer means they're gonna make the playoffs. Check. Can they beat the Warriors? Question mark. So believer in what aspect?
Are you a believer in them, number one, making the playoffs, and are you a believer in them, being a contender?
Yes, they are definitely a contender. And the thing is, it's yes, they can score points, but it's their defense. James Harden has flipped the script.
Thank you. Thank you.
He may
Thank
not
you.
be the best defender. He may not be good at defending, but he's actually attempting it. And watching him in the games do that is a huge step for that team. He's the best player on that team, but Chris Paul is the best point guard. And in that position, I think having Chris Paul pushes him to another level to say, I gotta play defense too. Yes, Chris Paul gets torched by Steph Curry night in and night out, but you got to give the man credit. He's going out there fighting through screens. He's guarding them. He's not backing down from the challenge. It's just the fact that Steph Curry is a magician, and you're going to get barbecued. That's just how it works.
Bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Gee, I would dap you up 16 times if you was in my presence right now, bro. Thank you, bro.
In that regard, Houston really has a chance to top the Warriors this year. Will it be easy? Hell no. Warriors are still the favorite, as they should be, but defensively, the Houston Rockets have taken one step to knocking off this team. Could it be this year? Maybe. Could it be next year? I think if they can keep the unit that they have, bring players back, Ryan Anderson comes back, Eric Gordon gets back in the flow of things, and Chris Paul stays healthy, this team next year could be even more dangerous because that team, as you've seen, they can shoot. And Clint Capella, wow, what an emergence that young man has made. And I've even said that he could be a sleeper for an all-star pick.
No! Thank you! Thank fucking you! Thank you! Come on, man! Come on! Stop disrespecting them, bro! Come on, G! Thank you! I'm sorry, wait real quick. I don't know if y'all heard the happy hour, but I said all of this shit literally on the happy hour. If you haven't, it's called Chris Paul would never be All-Star again. It's the third happy hour we did. Please go check it out. Chris, continue.
It's not the third. It's the sixth guy.
I don't know. Whatever the fuck. Still, Chris, continue.
Yeah, I listened to it, and Pavy, you are correct. But basically, I'm just saying that this new Houston Rockets team, they're really scary. Bro. There's a reason why they're number one in the NBA right now. Bro. There's a reason why James Harden's head of the league in MVP votings right now. This team can really make some noise come playoff time. Bro. And they have someone in a point guard in Chris Paul who can run the offense and give James a break. He doesn't have to have the ball 90% of the time.
And the Rockets are not number one in the NBA.
They're not. What's the record right now? Who's
17
the
Celtics are number one in the NBA right now.
Man, forget the Celtics. Fugazi, but continue.
My thing is,
I can't wait until they play each other.
My thing is, what Chris Paul does for this Rockets team is he validates it to me. Because, again, the style of offense they play, one of the main things, again, what happened in that San Antonio series, they knew it was either three or key, meaning they either gonna pull up for three or drive to the lane. So all they did was just run out at them, drive them off the three-point line, and then play good defense at the rim. And then when your shots don't fall, sometimes your shots not gonna fall. What Chris Paul does, he allows you to work that mid-range area, and he settles the game down.